Hey guys, I'm Ian and I'm here to talk to you about Android N and more specifically how you can get Android N or the first phone to be coming out with Android N out of the box. Now normally it's going to be the new Nexus is what come out straight out of the box. You have a lovely Android N to use, but it's a bit different this time. It's we had rumours, but today got confirmed. It's kind of made me feel a bit bad about my new Nexuses, but the LG V20, to follow up of last year's great phone, the LG V10, is now being confirmed by Google on Google's website, or the Android N website, to be the first phone with Android N to come out of the box. Now we don't have an official release date for that yet, but we're looking at around September 12th. I feel like I was reading an article about it, about something T-Mobile leaking the date or taking pre-orders, so you may not be able to pre-order it till September 12th or September 13th. I'll put the article down below so you can kind of have a look a bit more in depth. But that means the Nexus line you probably won't surface until after September or mid-September, October, which is what normally time the Nexus line comes out, and that's what normally time the new Android N version of the new Android version comes out. So it's great news that we're getting a newer Android version out into our hands. The Nexus people who already have Nexus 6Bs and 5Xs should or could be able to get them even before the people we can get hands on the V20, which is going to be great. But for me, it does put some worries in my mind about the Nexuses. One of the big things about getting a Nexus early is getting the new version of Android as quick as possible and having it straight out of the box. The new Nexuses probably will have the Android N out of the box. It'd be that would be a massive news story if it had Android N out of the box, or even bigger if it had an even new version of Android out of the box. But it's a bit of a kind of a spin. If you always wanted to get the newest version of Android before kind of anyone else, you would always go for kind of a Nexus line. And I feel like they've been pipped to the mark, and it's a bit worrying for me just because it's kind of taken one of the big selling points out of the Nexus line. Granted, you're getting a stock Android experience, and you're getting monthly security updates, quick updates, etc., as well as Android N's new version way of getting new updates, kind of without even noticing, without kind of being pushing it to your face, which is probably going to be great. So it's kind of a more nice, ubiquitous experience. If I've used the correct word, comment down below if I haven't. But I would love to hear what you think about this today. If you're looking forward to the Android and being on a V20 instead of the Nexus line, or you're kind of worried about, like, I'll be on my side and like kind of worried about why the Nexus line, what's happening to the Nexus line, this big overhaul. A couple of years back we did hear that they might have been getting rid of the Nexus line and going to like an Android Silver or going to like an Android 1 stage. That rumour was kind of crushed straight away with the 6, I think. But tell me down below, comment down below if you do want to have a discussion, or jump over to some big kind of things over at r/Android subreddit, which is where I normally spend most of my days at the moment. So if you see me over there, I'm u/revive. Hit me up, say hi. This is the second video I've done today about Android N. The first one is kind of a small roundup of some of the features, kind of a really quick news blitz of the Android N features. So if you want to click my face right now, that will take you straight to it. But if you like this video, can you like it down below? And if you want to see more of me or more of my brother, click subscribe. And we do post quite a lot of videos about Androids, about iPhones, and do quite a lot of cases. So if you want a new case, have a check out that. I've been Ian, and see you next time.